Hey, Cowboys, this is Cowboys Pride. Let's get right into it. The Cowboys lose big against the Los Angeles Rams. Not season opener. I realized that the score of the game is not indicate a big loss. When it comes from a numerical standpoint, 17-20, hard fought. You could say hard fought game or whatever you want to say. None of it really means anything when you take a loss. When you take a loss, you take an L. It just stinks and sucks all the way around. The reason I call it a big loss, Cowboy Nation, is because of the injuries that we suffered during this game. The Cowboys lost. Blake Jarwin went down in this game. Blake Jarwin went down in this game, potentially torn ACL. We got to confirm it, but it's probably going to be a torn ACL, which means he's going to be out for the season. And Cam Irvin suffered a knee injury in this game. Cam Irvin suffered a knee injury in this game. LVE suffered a fractured collarbone. So we hit pretty hard. Two starters and a role player that we need. We lost in this game to the injury situation. And Cam Irvin, although I'm not his biggest fan, he is our backup. He is our backup tackle. We were already on our backup tackle with Collins being on IR already, starting turns heel, and then Cam Irvin's already a backup tackle. We already got our starter on IR. So we are getting dangerously in the tackle position. And then you lose your tight end, Blake Jarwin. It hurts and stings. Especially after what I've seen today. After what I've seen today out of Dalton Schultz. Dropped two balls and dropped two passes that was right there in his hands. Just straight up dropped them. And so it gives me pause about him being a downfield receiving threat. He might be an all right blocker as far as our ability to use our tight end to go downfield in the receiving game, passing game. Most of that goes out the window. But Blake Jarwin going down. We got a couple good blocking tight ends, but I hate to lose that part of our offense. I was so looking forward to being able to get a young, energetic, dynamic tight end that can go down field, or cover the middle of the field, be a good staple piece for the QB to drop off to. Particularly when he gets in trouble and stuff, pick somebody that can move the chains, pick up some valuable yards for you, maybe even be a red zone threat for you. A lot of that stuff is suspect for Blake Jarwin being out in the line. So from the injury standpoint, we lost big. Now, hopefully our coaching staff got a plan for us. Hopefully they got a plan for us. And today, looking what I've seen, we got some problems in other areas other than where we lost as far as injuries are concerned. I wouldn't, in no shape, form, or fashion, blame this loss on injuries. We got played. We got outplayed by the Rams. We got our coached by the Rams. Our defense couldn't get it together. Our offensive line, had our QB uncomfortable in the backfield. Let's just say that. Dak was uncomfortable back there. The Rams certainly got a hell of a lot more pressure on our QB than we got on their QB. I think we only got 1 sack on Jared Goff. It's not good. It's not good at all. Particularly when we rely on our front seven. We're dependent on the pressure, to kind of disguise and mitigate some of our liabilities in the secondary department. But when we don't get home, we give Goff plenty of time, and we let the defensive line live our defensive line is not getting there. He got plenty of time. Jared Goff or any QB, he got plenty of time to sit back there. They can pick us apart because our secondary, is good, developing, working players, but they're not elite. They're not elite players, and so they can be picked apart. And we got some work to do. I ain't gonna talk too long. But this one hurt. Now I'm sure we'll figure out something. We got to do something with the offensive line. That offensive line play I seen today, that ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. We gotta do better. We put up okay numbers on offense. You could say that the offense had good enough numbers to win, but at the end of the day, we didn't win. We didn't win, and there's plenty of blame to go. Plenty of blame to go around. From bad offensive line play to defensive line not living up to par. I won't say they played terrible, and I would say all the Spurs had a good game. I won't say all the defensive line played terrible, but it did not live up to the expectations which we were expecting. And that is problematic. That's gonna be a real problem. We gotta get together and get it together fast. I'm out.